my attention a lot of times when I talk to people about what I do, what I eat, being a personal trainer. And some of them tend to say, well, you're able to do this because you work out all the time. The reason why I get away with what I eat, as you may have seen, is because I pay attention to what I eat, like how much of it I eat. It's 80% diet, it's 90% diet, it's only 10% exercise. Okay, if that's the case, then why are you spending all your time working out when you can be focusing on your diet and just getting the results? I mean, I'm a minimalist, so that's why I just focus on my diet. Look at my diet, do the necessary exercises, and I see results. Been doing this for 7 years. Honestly, there's some growing pains in it, and one of them is I had to learn. There are times where I say, well, I don't need to count, the squats that I'm doing, the deadlifts, I felt the burn, I'm still sore, so I should be fine. It's not like that. The reason why I'm able to freestyle like I do is because I have enough experience to, I'm able to gauge sometimes and guesstimate, but I'm bulking right now, so I can be reckless a little bit with what I want to eat because I need to hit a caloric surplus. Now, if I was dieting down, best believe the devil's in the details. If you ignore your diet and you just say, well, I'm just going to eat clean and I'm going to make sure that I get the carbs in, and listen, you can cut carbs all day. If you still get it in, you don't know the calories that you're getting in, in fact, you're screwed. Simple as that. There's no going around it. It's the God honest truth. There's nothing magical beyond just counting the calories and then going from there. The community of it fits your macros. The reason why it fits your macros is just taking into account of what your calories eventually will be if you count your macros right. So if you know to count your calories, then if it fits your macros, it'll be easy. That's freestyle dieting, but it takes discipline, or you have to have experience to really know how to apply it. So that's where just people struggle with it. But I'm here to help. If anybody's got any questions, feel free to ask. But simple. It comes down to 80% diet, 20% exercise. It's good to do exercise, but you also want to make sure that your diet is on point, or exactly what you're taking in, so that you can know how much you need to burn off. Common mistake that I see is people are like, well, I drink a beer, that means I gotta run 3 miles tomorrow. Well, you can run 3 miles tomorrow if you don't know exactly what you had in that soda, or how many hash browns, or I don't know, that bagel that you had. Do you know the calories in it? If you don't know those calories, it doesn't matter if you run 10 miles the next day, because your body just doesn't do it the next day, stores it the next day. You won't see the effects till probably 2 weeks later. It's not magic. So that's why it's important to keep track of what you're eating, because if you're keeping track of what you're eating, once you start seeing yourself slip, then you can go back and make the necessary adjustments and just say, okay, well, instead of having 3 bagels, I'll just have 1. All right, so then you're diminishing the amount of calories you're taking in, versus saying well, I'm just gonna be on the stair mill for 2 more hours, each day, and that's just gonna cut it. All right, cool. Have fun. If that's your way of spending your time, you're spending more time on that 20 instead of spending more time on that 80. So that's my 80-20 rule. Just focus more on your diet and just teach yourself a little bit more about how to count.